Sup nerds, I'm Feudal. Today I'll be showing you how to perform a generic 27pop Drush into Scouts. Doing this I'll be using the Magyars, since they have no eco bonuses and nor will I be pushing any theirs, so that you can perform this build order using any civilizations under any circumstances. So let's get to it. First thing you want to do is to queue up 4 builders near TC, then use your initial 3 builders to build 2 houses. Since we only have control of 1 llama, we'll send it beneath the town center, while using our scouts to fetch the others. The first 3 of the 4 builders being queued we'll place onto the llama, including our 3 builders, for 6 builders total. Once we found our llamas, we'll send one of them on top of the other, while using the spare ones to explore around the map. And then we can use our scouts to explore the front of our base, in case there's any sheeps or boars or the equivalent thereof that could potentially be sniped or lamed by our opponent. Once we have 6 villagers on to the llama, we'll send the next 4 villagers onto wood. And once we found all our essential resources, we can go out to explore to find our enemy. And we'll find them here. Once we have 4 villagers on wood, we'll take one of the 6 shepherds to lure our first boar. Shoot it once to run back. As the boar approaches, we'll garrison our 6 shepherds, then shoot 2 volleys, 4 on garrison. If we would have garrisoned 8 villagers, shooting 2 volleys, we would have killed it javelina. If we would have garrisoned 7 villagers and shot 2 volleys, it would be fine. But if our initial loader would have shot the boar twice before running back, then we would have killed it. Just so that you can be aware of this. So to be safe, use 6 villagers, ideally. And then, after you have 7 villagers on board, you send 1 villager, and it's being good, forward to make 2 houses. Then the next 3 villagers being queued you can send forward to the mill. And the house builder will later go down to the mill, for 4 villagers total. At this point we're sending our next villager to get 10 gold, while taking one of the boar gatherers, or javelinas, to get a second boar, or javelina. Shoot 2 volleys, and then a garrison. After our villager having collected 10 gold, we'll send him forward in preparation of making a barrack. And once you have 4 villagers on the berries, you want to start making more villagers to have under the TC. You want 10 villagers total under the TC. Once you have enough wood, you can make a house after having built the barrack. As the second boar is starting to deplete, we're preparing 2 llamas to start being gathered from. The next 4 villagers will send onto wood, to our second wood line. As soon as our barrack is up, we start queuing 3 militias. Already we have scouted the opponent, and we have 2 targets, the woodline and berries. Then, once we are at 27 population, we get loom and we drop to the feudal age. And as soon as we have our third militia, we send them forward to strike. A bit of inefficiency here. On our way up to feudal age, we will build 4 farms immediately. We'll also send 1 more villager over to wood, so that we'll have 10 villagers total on wood. And we'll send another villager over to build 2 houses in the back here that will later come down to make it stable. In front there you can see what our militias are doing. They'll be trapping 2 villagers between the mill and the forage bush. A real player might resign at this point. This is a pretty big catastrophe for him. Normally you want to have your scout closer to block villagers from going back. But this time we were lucky. If you're mining for villagers, you just have taken strategies until you village and get horse collar, whereafter they'll be making farms. The opponent will still not have any loom. A real player would have loom by now for sure. Since we village, we build a stable. The opponent has some militias of his own. We lose a militia, but they've done their job already. We're getting horse collar and dog attacks immediately. At this point, we just start making farms and queuing scouts. Always make sure to have a dedicated house builder, so you're never house blocked or whatever. Pop blocked, that's what I meant to say. Some instances you might consider upgrading your militias to meta-arms, but in this case we only have 2 left and one of them is nearly dead, so it's not worth the investment. We're going for 17 farms there. Queuing quite a lot of scouts already. We'll be making 6. We already killed 2 scouts, 2 villagers with our scouts. And here we're being a bit sloppy and we're losing a scout. And I'm just showing you what not to do. As we are approaching 17 farms, with some villagers left on the forage bush, we'll send 6 villagers over to gold before getting wheelbarrow. Personally, I really advocate getting wheelbarrow when you're going for cavalry. If you're going crosswoman later, then it might not be worth it for you, because food is not such a big concern for you. So in cavalry, it is. And wheelbarrow, you really boost your farming efficiency. So we have 6 scouts remaining, which we're doing a lot of damage. We haven't lost 1 already. So now we have 6 villagers on gold, getting wheelbarrow. Continue to make some houses. And then we force garrison and we go to cast edge as soon as our wheelbarrow is in. We still have our 6 scouts left, having done a lot of damage. You can see our enemy is down 12 villagers. On top of that, we're almost cast edge and we have wheelbarrow, so it's probably down much more than that. We hit cast edge at exactly 20 minutes. From here it's up to you, whatever you want to do. I have no general advice. The enemy is already dead in this case. I'm just making another town center, making a forward siege. Keep getting value out of my scouts. I'm making rams, because he has no answer to it. And I have lots of nets. That basically concludes this build order. I hope it might be of use to you, and Yes, thanks for watching. The enemy signs. We can briefly look at the statistics. Really good uptimes, considering how much we invested. 6 scouts. So that's it. See you.